Hello everyone, Starlight here. I decided to do another video, but this time it's about Luster Dawn, Twilight's personal student. Ever since we saw her in the last episode, there was something about her that was something. If there was maybe one more season, they could have focused something more about her though. But sadly no. But anyways, this fairy was actually introduced to me by my own girlfriend, and she had found a few other possible fairies and short stories. But in this fairy tale, is Luster Dawn's Sunburst and Starlight's daughter. That is something we could imagine of. But there's just one problem. Even if that she is their daughter, she doesn't even have the same eye color as either of them. Since Sunburst has blue-green and that Starlight has around purplish color, and Last Dawn has amber orange color, but you may have said no, that she could not be their daughter, but in fact she can be their daughter. But you may ask why. You said myself that I mentioned she doesn't have the eye color. Well, the thing is about the eye colors, it can be passed down as normally. But even if there had been someone in the family from either both sides who had amber orange eye color, it can still be passed down for generations to maybe skip a few generations. So, I strongly believe Sunburst and Starlight could have been their parents to Last Dawn. Even if that weren't any officially confirmed by Hasbro or anyone, but it's a good theory. But do I believe Luster Dawn is Starlight and Sunburst's daughter? I strongly believe that. Even if we know there are a lot of possible other explanations, she might have just been either the daughter, or some people might say, no, she's not the daughter, she's just maybe adopted daughter. Maybe true, because we don't know if either Starlight or Sunburst can have children, so maybe they adopted Luster Dawn at a young age. There's also a possibility, but I strongly believe that Luster Dawn is actually their daughter. And after they found out that Luster Dawn was chosen to be Twilight's personal student. Ever since we know though that Starlight used to be Twilight's personal student. I mean, that would be amazing. We have a lot of things that they seem to be considered though. There are two things that is similar to Luster Dawn and between Starlight. Number one, Starlight didn't believe that she didn't need any friends. Ever since she kind of enslaved the entire village, make them believe that cutie marks aren't not necessary. And number two, both are their personal student. And after all of this, even Luster Dawn, she mentioned that she didn't believe that friendship wasn't necessary. So why wouldn't she then say friendship isn't necessary to be with? Well, that is wrong, because if we have seen for all the 9 seasons, but with Twilight and her friends, even during the time when discord, brainwashed, believing they believe needed each other. And even especially when Twilight became a princess by using the spell that the stars from the beard made. Well, almost finished. In knowing that friendship is the strongest magic there is. So, even my beliefs that Dawn is the daughter of Sunburst and Starlight. Still though, I might probably have a lot of subscribers or maybe viewers may say, how can you say she is their daughter when you have no physical proof that or any sort of official confirmation from either sources like Hasbro? That's true. That's true. Everything though is still as a theory. But I do believe she is that. Even there are some fans with the fandom might say, how can Luster Dawn be their daughter? Well, even she doesn't even look any remotely possible. Well, she doesn't even look any similar to them. The eye color, the mane color, the coat color. But if you think from about this, since Starlight is light purple and Sunburst is light orange, with mix of those colors can actually mate, and they might be end up in that sort of problem. And if you even consider though that even if they might not be as their daughter, but if we can see from Starlight might doesn't even seems to be having any sort of her coat colors or anything. So why would I even mention why can then Starlight be her mother? Well, if we had to focus on especially then about Starlight, ever since we don't know much about her mother's side, but especially if we focus on her father, Firelight. Her father is actually something we can really focus on. Since, well, even we don't know much about, especially, I mean, even Starlight might say that she is my daughter or something else. But even we have seen, especially, but how would you say, how can she be their daughter? But there is one possible for that. If we focus on Sunburst's father, Sunspot, well, that is his, not his official name, but still though. If we focus on his father, her Luster Dawn's paternal grandfather, he had almost a similar to her main colors, just a little bit lighter. So, my strongly believes that Luster Dawn is in fact Starlight and Sunburst's daughter. Even there might be some fans and other people might be dismissing the idea that any remotely possible that she can be their daughter, but I do say she is their daughter. Even if many fans might disagree with me, which I respect for. I mean, I can't force anyone to believe in my theories, but in my beliefs, she is their daughter. Even though they haven't been shown any physical proof that she isn't related to either of them. But in my beliefs, she is their daughter, and that is my strongly beliefs. And if you have your own opinions about this, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Switch Diablo over and out.